Hey, what's up guys, it's Joe again. Welcome to another Marvel's Avengers video. I want to thank every one of you who participated in the pre-order code giveaway I did last weekend. If you got a code on this channel, let me know and come and hear your thoughts on the Marvel's Avengers beta. I still have codes. If you want one, I can guarantee it. But you can still try by subscribing and be around for the next raffle. Winners will get their codes on Monday, because everybody's playing the demo right now during this weekend, but these codes still get you, besides the beta access, the outfit legacy skin pack and the legacy nameplate unlocked for the full version of the game. If you're planning to buy it next month, the only thing you have to do is hit the notification bell and take a screenshot and DM it to me on Instagram. Last weekend pretty much everybody won a code. Let's see if I don't run out of codes this time. Some people asked me on Instagram why I haven't uploaded my review, and that's because I was waiting for the next weekend for the beta to get an update or something, the way it normally happens with other betas or demos. But sadly, that never happened. We just got a patch with fixes for everything that's already there in the 1.5 version of the beta. I was hoping probably for more characters, more mission, or graphics update or something. And the reason of waiting is because I want this to be good and I want everybody to play it. But guys, I don't like what I have seen so far. And let me be clear before we go beyond. I'm talking about the beta version of the game here. And I don't care about RDJ or Chris Evans or Hemsworth or ScarJo or any other actors in the game. This way is even better. Don't be mad at me. I have my reasons and I'll give you some. Number one, the gameplay. My biggest fear about it. Marvel is a very profitable brand, and there was a trend about rushing tie-in movie games every time a superhero movie came out, and during its phase 1 the MCU wasn't an exception. We got Captain America 1 and 2 games, Thor 1 and 2, The Incredible Hulk, and Iron Man 1, 2 and 3. This last I remember it as a racing games for mobiles, but that's another story. Before that we got Fox's Blade, X-Men and Fantastic Four games. We also got 6 Sony's Spider-Man games and a Hulk game, most of them with a mobile counterpart. And I'm only talking about movie games here because most of them were poorly received by fans. There were exceptions as always. Then the first Avengers movie came out, and there was a game in development by THQ that got cancelled. We just found out a couple of months ago that it was like a first-person shooter game, link on top of the screen right now. Then after that, Marvel stopped granting developers their license. The main reason was that the company didn't want to cash in the hype at that code. Plus they were very carefully creating a shared universe, and games always needs more villains and extra characters that may want to be introduced in future movies, like Thor killing Surtur in Thor 1 before Ragnarok, or Captain America fighting Arnim Zola in 1944, and that may confuse people. The concept of the multiverse wasn't very popular back then. My point with all this is that the lack of characters and the rush has always made this kind of game just simple beat 'em up fighting endless robots, and that's how I felt playing Marvel Avengers beta now in 2020. And I don't know why this wasn't rushed at all. They showed us beautiful teaser back in January 2017. I'll leave you the link on top of the screen right now. It was great and everybody was hyped about it. I used to spend a lot of time playing Destiny back then, and I'm a big fan of Marvel, especially the Avengers, way before the movies. So when we knew what kind of game it was going to be, I was like, Marvel characters in a Destiny-like game, I'm all in. But now after playing the beta, I'm not sure. I can fight robots all day, but made the combat part more complex and fun, like Arkham series or Spider-Man 2018. Number 2, the gear. In this kind of games, people care a lot about gear, because everybody likes to show off and look different from the others. Here, the gear is invisible, and you may have to be inspected from other people so they know what you have on. So they're missing that part. They may want to sell skins or something, but that's not the player problem. You should be able to look different from the others without paying. The perfect example is how NetherRealm's Justice 2 and MK11 made it work. With many pieces of gear and many shaders, it's very improbable to find an opponent looking exactly like you, and they still sold skins anyway. What I think here is that I'm not motivated enough to put a group together and spend hours running raids or other activities just for a higher number in my stats. You see my point now? Number 3, the graphics. Don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about design here. It's all about the graphics, and I think they did it on purpose for campaign to make the beta file more downloadable for most people. I'm not sure about this, so I have to complain just in case they don't fix it. This game looks like it may run on Xbox 360 or a PS3. It looks harsh. It looks a little better during the 8-day prologue, but then when you start playing on Miss Marvel, her hair looks like a ghillie suit from Modern Warfare 2. By the way, is just me or somebody else noticed the resemblance of Kamala Khan with Mara from Dark? Let me know in the comments. Another reason I was thinking getting this game was because I can continue to play it on PS5 and I will have something to play already when it comes out, but I'm not sure if I want to play it on PS5 with those graphics. It just doesn't feel right. Honorable mention to the netcode is something that always gets fixed between betas and launches, so I'm not going to complain about it. Even when I spent long waiting periods in lobbies for a full squad never got filled. I even tried the Fortnite pickaxe mission, there was supposed to be more people there, nada. Probably right now during the open beta this weekend with a lot of people trying the game, and with the patch they deployed already, it may be easier to fill a lobby, and I may be able to play a multiplayer match the proper way with real people as intended. Alright, I'm going to stop complaining now, I'm gonna be positive and hope everything gets fixed on launch, because as I was doing this video I found out that data miners leaked a list of playable characters found on the beta files for PC, and I'm gonna read it with you right now so we don't make another short video and hoping this one doesn't get too long. We already got Captain America, Black Widow, the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, Thor and Ms. Marvel, and we know that Hawkeye will be playable too, and we know that Spider-Man is going to be free exclusive for PlayStation. You know, I'm not even hyped for Spider-Man. I always see exclusive not as a plus or an extra, but all about taking something away from other platforms. And since not everybody can have him, his story arc will be relevant on the main game. I heard they say that his story will take place between the death of Captain America and the beginning of the campaign, so I hope we get more relevant characters for the main story. And here it is, the list goes in alphabetical order. I'm reading it with you right now for the first time. It says Ant-Man, as we saw him already on the trailer, now we know he's going to be a playable character. Black Panther, that's good because we probably get to explore Wakanda. Captain Marvel, probably with a Nova Corps size story. Doctor Strange, this one makes me wonder how his abilities are going to be on this game. Falcon, another flying character, we have 3 now. The Hulkbuster, I don't know how this is going to work. Kate Bishop, another Archer. Marvel, another Captain Marvel. Mockingbird, this one may be like Black Widow. Quake, some of you already guessed this one because there's an Easter egg in the beta. Scarlet Witch, another Warlock. She-Hulk, another Hulk. Vision, this one's interesting. War Machine, a 3rd Iron Man now. And Wasp, another Ant-Man. Okay, hope there are going to be many differences that make every one of these characters unique. We don't know if these are going to be free unlocks through story, just an update, or paid DLC. This is just some names on the files that says unlockable. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my rant here and we hope for the best for the game. Make sure you hit that bell notification for future videos and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.